Hello and welcome, my name is Abuga. In today's video we'll be looking at something a little bit different. These are ordinary LED bulbs. These are the 5-watt variant which you can find on the Oraimo eShop for just 800 shillings. Let me just show you that. 800. Then there's a 10-watt version which you can find for 1000 shillings. The good thing about this is that you get a dozen bulbs. There are 12 pieces in this box, which you can use to, maybe if you have a large home, you can cover most rooms, or you can have spares to replace in case some of them blow out, some of the bulbs in your house blow out. So you have the 5-watt variant, the 12 pieces. I've already unboxed this and took out two of them. I took out two of them, so you can see it's just a simple packaging. It's just a box and a dozen bulbs. So I've taken out two, which I've already installed in the house. This they come in daylight color. It's there's no home version. I tried to check it on the website, but that's okay if you prefer having the daylight version, which you can see here how they light up. I've installed this in my living room, and this is how it looks. It's a 5-watt bulb, but it's bright enough to light up my living room. It's not a large living room, it's just a small to medium size living room, and it's bright enough to do everything and even read. So they're not bad. If you want a brighter option, you can go for the 10-watt version, but this should just be fine. You can go to the website. I leave links in the description on where you can buy this. This is not an ordinary review. There's nothing much you can do about bulbs other than turning them on and off, but since I cover Oraimo products, I thought that this will be a good value for your money. Before you buy any of this, there's one thing you need to note. If you have this one comes, the versions I have here have a bayonet base, which is this cup. If you need an Edison screw bulb, you can just make sure before checking out you select the E27. This Edison screw. Edison screw is this one, which I have a screw, so make sure you check on that so that you don't have to get an adapter, or maybe you just find them useless in your house if you have a different type of bulb holder. So make sure you check on that. This is the Edison screw, so which is the E27, and if you have the bayonet, if you have a bayonet bulb holder, you can go to B22, which is this. These are the ones which I have. Make sure you check on that. Even for the 10-watt version, you can choose whichever option so that you save on the money which you would have spent on buying an adapter. Coming in at 800 shillings, that means you'll be getting each of these at around 67 shillings, which is a good deal. Most of these come quality bulbs come at about 100 shillings to 150 shillings, the same kind of bulb. So it will be a good deal if you get this. And if you're on the 10-watt version, that's 1000 bob, which will come to about 83 shillings a bulb, and for 10 watts that's a good deal. So you can go check them out, and if you use my discount code, which is my name, which you can see up here, and also leave it in the description, you can also use my link. It will automatically grant you a 5% discount, so you can get this for even cheaper. So I recommend, if you have a large house and you need bulbs, you can go for this. You can go for one box or two depending on the size of your home, and you can also have this for spare bulbs. I just needed two for my house, so I took this out. All this are spare, so I won't have to worry even if I move to a bigger house or maybe one of my bulbs blows out. So make sure you use my link. I leave the link in the description and the pinned comment. Go there, buy, and you'll get a 5% discount on that. So I've been using the two bulbs which I have. I've been using them for 2 months now. They've been on for 2 months and they are working quite well. So I highly recommend this. There's nothing special about them. They're just ordinary bulbs, but coming from Oraimo, I guess they will last you longer than any generic bulbs that you can buy on the streets. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one.